Christian do? Why not?
All right, here we go. The Ugandan giant Kamala, undefeated in his wrestling career, jumps the gun right away as he nails Mark Pohl and Lou Fabiano. Oh, and Pohl immediately got a headbutt, and so did Fabiano, and they both go down. Fabiano now receives the back of the foot, a chop to the chest, and down he goes. And the Ugandan giant Kamala. Oh, and Lou Fabiano nailed to the deck, the Ugandan giant. Absolutely awesome. I don't know what they do with him during the week, Ken Resnick, but I hope they keep him incarcerated or locked up somewhere. He's just solid mean, I'll tell you that. There's the choke. There's a good example.
I'll tell you, Doug, as a handicap, about 2 get men against 1. It should be about 4 against 1 by the looks of this Ugandan. Look at this. He's got the 2 of them choked, and they're absolutely helpless.
He's got both Fabiano and Pohl with a choke. Every time he's ordered to break, he does, and then clamps the choke right back on again. Uh-oh. He kicked them both, and they're both bent over. 2-on-1. Mark Pohl and Lou Fabiano, but the Ugandan giant Kamala off the ropes. Oh, still going for the throat at every opportunity. Oh, my goodness, look at that. Oh, he just threw that huge 380-plus pound weight smack dab onto him. Now, oh, and he's decked also.
He's got both men, Doug, just prone in the ring. Now it picks Pohl up. What's going to...
Oh, one on top of the other. Now, wait a minute. Oh, no. Kamala. Oh, my God, look at that. Oh, he's got them both pinned at the same time. Kamala pins both Fabiano and Pohl. It took him just over a minute and a half to do it. Incredible.
Doug, it's little wonder why indeed they call him the Ugandan giant. Look at this. He's refusing to get up. Friday's in there trying to explain to him to get off.
And still, we've seen this before. Kamala, once he's got a man down, refuses to get off. And finally, his man Friday has to just almost drag him off, the Ugandan giant.
Well, now, wait a minute. What's he doing? He's trying to get up on the top rope.
He isn't finished, Ken. And now you can see Friday.
He's got Friday
trying to get him off the ropes. Oh, brother. Pohl and Fabiano will never be able to get insurance again if Kamala comes flying off that rope, I'll tell you that much.
Well, thankfully, it appears at least Kamala does pay some attention to his man Friday. I'm glad somebody can control this giant.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match in a double pin, the Ugandan giant, Kamala.
I told you, I talked about a record-breaking performance in that $100,000 tag team challenge. Jerry Blackwell, injured, unable to be a partner with Sergeant Slaughter. The Sarge went into it single-handedly.
Supposedly injured, sat at the side of the ring and definitely interfered. The 20,000-plus crowd there saw it. There is no way this man could defeat. Look at this man here. 6'7", 6'8" plus, over 400 pounds. A cast back to the Neanderthal. There is no man stronger, bigger, wider in the world. And he is devastating. I'm a man of 1,001 moves myself.
Well, Billy Robinson, the 20,000-plus fans saw very clearly Sergeant Slaughter single-handedly put down you and the Ugandan
You're
giant.
a complete, utter oaf. There is no doubt whatsoever we would have had the match won. And if other people hadn't come and interfered, this man could have...
Billy Robinson, I'm sorry we're out of time. Fans, more Pro Wrestling USA coming right up. Thanks. In front of that record-breaking crowd at the Meadowlands, Sergeant Slaughter, you've got the match you wanted, you and the Ugandan giant Kamala.
That's right. I have to thank all the fans in New Haven for getting me this match. Because of you, and going to the promoters and writing and calling and demanding that Sergeant Slaughter get some justice, I have the 400 pounds. I like him big, I like him mean, and I like him nuts like you, Kamala. I told Judge Dean that I was going to New Haven for one reason, and that's to beat you, Kamala. I have to thank all the fans again, and it's great to be back in New Haven, and Sergeant Slaughter has one object, and that's to rid professional wrestling of bums like you. We're going to start making a big hole. We're going to dig a big hole. We're going to dump you in it, Kamala. You and your man Friday. We're going to bury you and put a big stake up and call it the tomb of the unknown Kamala.
All right, wrestling fans.
One moment. Get that colonial oaf off. If he had any intelligence, he wouldn't still be a sergeant. He's got no intelligence at all. He stole $100,000 away from this man and myself. 6'8", over 400 pounds. He's bigger, wider, thicker, heavier, stronger, and much more intelligent than this Slaughter.
Well, now, Billy Robinson, I must disagree. Sergeant Slaughter by himself
You
defeated
are
you
an
and Kamala.
ignorant oaf. You are blind. This man here would have killed Slaughter in the ring at the Meadowlands had not people interfered. Now, Slaughter has the match that he wants against Kamala. Poor Slaughter. Slaughter, it will be your last match.
I seriously doubt that fact, but wrestling fans, remember, Saturday night, March 23rd, New Haven, Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Do get your tickets early. What a night that'll be.
Gentlemen, here we